All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 140-pound division where Devin Haney fans are going to be getting some news that is kind of good and bad. However, Leonard Ellerbe, the CEO for Mayweather Promotions, was correct in information that he gave out about about Devin Haney's monetary success against Regis Prograis. And some of y'all are going to be eating some crow after this video. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 140-pound division, and we are going to be continuing this conversation that we've had and wrapping it up. Conversations we've been having about the Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis fight, as numbers have now been released related to the financial strength and the financial performance of that fight. And as most things Devin Haney, there are some really, really good things there. And then there is a bunch of exaggeration that was completely and utterly unnecessary and ultimately serve in the eyes of many to diminish what is very, very good about what took place. Specifically, we're going to talk about the gate for that fight and what Leonard Ellerbe had to say about it, and what Devin Haney fans had to say about it, and Devin Haney promoters had to say about it, that was completely untrue. Before I get into that, though, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you for allowing me to speak the truth, because that's what I'm going to do in this video. It is constantly getting a lot of talk from people that are very, very pro Devin Haney, so pro Devin Haney that they will put Devin Haney over the facts. And facts are just facts. If you state the facts, that's not hate. That's just the facts. You may hate the facts, right? And some people may not like Devin Haney and love facts that go against him. Not saying that's not possible, but that's not the case here. However, many people were coming to this channel and going to Twitter and talking about and other YouTube channels and saying things that now we can verify whether or not they were true. One of the people that said something on his Twitter page was Leonard Ellerbe. And what he said was, in a way that was not talking bad about Devin Haney at all. He just said Devin Haney and those guys are doing a great job in their career. They're building their career up, and there's levels to this game, and it's a long road to get to be a big pay-per-view star or a big star like Gervonta Davis, but they're taking the steps that they need to get there. And he said, and that is why you see Devin Haney, who had a really good gate. He said it was a $1.7 million gate. And he said, but look, you're at 50,000 pay-per-views sold, so you have a ways to go. People considered that to be hate. Now, why would you consider that to be hate? Because there were people out there telling stories and trying to blow smoke up your backside and exaggerate what was going on. So when you have people out there saying it looks like Devin Haney did 300,000, 250,000 pay-per-views. Oh, he's catching up with Tank. Oh, look, he sold out an arena and Ryan Garcia didn't sell out an arena. Here's a big problem, okay? When you say things are not true. Now, first of all, second of all, let me be very clear about what I say. I'm telling you today that I know is not true. Devin Haney did not sell out that stadium. The ticket sales are in. Leonard Ellerbe was dead right about the gate being $17 million, because the gate, according to numbers that were released, and this came out on Twitter yesterday, and these were numbers that were released by the in a box office report. And this is from the state of California. The gate was $1,724,000 and $24,020. That was the gate. And here's the problem, though. Tickets sold. They had a 16,897 capacity, right? How many tickets were sold? $13,729. So 79 tickets. So how many tickets were unsold? 2,486 tickets went unsold. Now, people will say, hey, what about the fact that they didn't have areas up top that were unavailable? That's not the reason why it only went to 13,000, because you have 100. Oh, by the way, they also gave out only, not a lot, 682 tickets. You had of the tickets that were originally priced at 1,500, 66 didn't get sold. 151 did. Of the tickets that were priced at 500, 132 were sold. 28 went unsold. Of the tickets that were $350, 382 were sold, and 10 were not sold. And then you could go through the same thing and see untold sold tickets in the price range of $200, $100, $65, $85, $65, $50, and $30. The biggest number of tickets sold, by the way, were between the majority of the tickets that were sold were between between $50 and $200. So that's about what I thought it would be. I said, maybe around 1.6 million. However, once again, people were using this and saying, saying or using this to say that Ryan Garcia is not as big a draw as Devin Haney because Ryan Garcia didn't sell out his last stadium. Well, guess what? Devin didn't sell out this one. Now, my thing is this. This is not hating on Devin Haney. And it's not saying that this means that the second part of what Leonard Ellerbe said was true, that they only sold 50,000 pay-per-views. However, I will tell you this. It does tell you that Leonard Ellerbe had access to these numbers well before it was actually released to the public. So how in the world can you say that Leonard Ellerbe is not a reliable source? Leonard Ellerbe is a reliable source. And again, so I doubt very much that they sold 300,000, 250,000 pay-per-views. And also, people that said that this fight sold out was not reliable sources. So we'll see what you think of what they say going into future bouts. None of this stuff is necessary if people just give people the credit that they deserve and don't try to give them extra stuff and make it look like it more than it is. Because the truth of the matter is, $1.7 million gate is a very, very solid gate. Very solid gate. And nobody ever said it wasn't. However, when you act like it was sold out when it wasn't sold out, and people were saying it was sold out at the time of the fight, and you could buy tickets on any outlet for the fight. Not saying there wasn't a lot of people there, right? Because it's just saying, just stop exaggerating. It's not necessary. Anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Peace.